this is LaserBolt from GamerFusion.com, and today I'm going to bring you a quick setup guide on how to set up your Xbox 360 to the new XP510s from Turtle Beach, the Earforce XP510s. Alright, so first off, you're going to want to have an Xbox 360, of course, and you're going to want to have your headsets. Now, one of the first things you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find the power cable for the transmitter, which is this little guy right here, and you're going to want to set that guy up and power him on. That's the first thing you're going to want to do, so you can have power into your unit. The transmitter is actually powered by a 5-volt cable, which is like this, and it comes with a USB option where you're able to plug this to different various parts of depending on how your gaming setup is. But the easiest way to do it if you don't have a PC close by or you don't have an outlet is you're going to want to plug this end of the cable into the actual transmitter itself. You're going to plug it right here to the bottom portion of the transmitter, which is where it goes, and you plug that right there. After that's plugged, you're going to want to use the USB end of the cable itself, and you're going to want to head over to your Xbox 360. And if you have one of the slim models, luckily one of the slim models come with 3 USB adapters, so we're going to want to plug that in one of the USB adapters, like so. So that would automatically, once your console is plugged into an outlet or any type of device like that, that's going to definitely give you power to the transmitter itself. So after you have all the power going through to the transmitter, you're going to want to turn this guy on with this button. It should automatically come on, but if it doesn't come on, you just go and hit the power button right here, and it will automatically turn on this unit. After you have all that set up, the other thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to turn these guys on, which you turn them on by using this the power button right here, which is right next to the Turtle Beach palm tree. You hold that for about 2 seconds and it'll automatically turn green, and it'll let you know that the unit is on. Now, these don't come paired. What's paired mean? Paired means that they're not synced to the transmitter. So if you just turn this on and this on, it's not going to work once you get it out of the box. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pair the units so the unit can recognize this as a headset that's going to work with this transmitter. Now, the way you do that is you're going to want to hold this the transmitter's power button for about 4 to 5 seconds until this starts blinking. So once that starts blinking, you're going to come to your headset and you're going to hold down the power button till that starts blinking. So once that starts blinking, it'll automatically begin the pair synchronization with the transmitter. Then it will automatically go into a light like this. It will blink not rapidly, but it'll just blink and blink. That means the transmitter and the headset are already synced to the unit. So that means you're going to be able to hear audio from your Xbox 360 or anything that's plugged to this unit. So you could hear that from your headset. So once you have all that set up and you have the paired system already going, you're going to want to go ahead and get the optical cable, which is the cable that that Turtle Beach provides. Is this cable itself. Now, this cable itself, I would recommend you buying a better optical cable, because if you see this, you see how thin this is? Very thin. I don't use this type of cables. I have my own optical cable, which is a lot of a thicker cable, and I would recommend you doing the same. It helps a lot due to the way the transmission of the audio gets transferred. If this gets tangled, it could, you could hear statics or pops throughout the audio itself. So you're going to want to get this optical cable, go back to your transmitter, and you actually want to plug that into where it says in. There's going to be a black and a white plug. You're going to want to plug that to the black one where it says in. So you're going to plug that guy right here in the back, just like this. You should hear a pop, but sometimes it doesn't have a pop. If it doesn't have a pop, is you want to remove the plastic cover that comes on the cable, and you're going to want to go back to the unit and plug that in, and you should hear a pop. But if you don't hear a pop, just plug it in and pull it, try to yank it a little bit softly. If it doesn't yank up, that means it's plugged correctly. Now, once you have that plugged, you want to grab the other end of the optical cable, and you're going to want to go to your Xbox 360 and look for the optical cable input, which is, if you have a slim, it's right next to the power cable. So you're going to want to go right here, plug that in there, You also should hear a pop, but if you don't hear a pop, it goes right there. Always try to, try to do the thing to see like that, because you don't want to be playing and then, something happens or you drop something and it unplugs the cable, and then you're going to lose audio and be like, whoa, what just happened? All right. So once you have that set up, you have your transmitter, you have the optical cable going to the Xbox 360, you have the power cable going to the Xbox 360, or any, place that provides you power. You can plug that to your PC or whichever, but in this case, since we're doing the 360 setup, we want to make sure we have that set up. Now, the other thing that you're going to want to do is, since this headset comes with the new feature that you could use this wirelessly. So it's going to come with the XBA. The XBA is it's a Bluetooth device that goes plugged into your controller, so you could transmit the audio to your controller via Bluetooth. So what you're going to want to do is grab this little guy and plug that to your controller like that to have that ready. It's not going to be on when it powers on. It's going to actually, not be on. You see this light right here? This little light's going to be flashing if it's on, but right now, since it's not on, it's automatically off. So once you have that set up like that, you're going to go ahead and turn on your Xbox 360, and then you're going to go into your settings and set them up like this. Alright, so you're going to go into your Xbox 360 settings, and then you're going to go to the console settings, go to digital outputs in the audio, and make sure Dolby Digital 5.1 is selected for unit. Then you're going to want to come back outside, and you press the Xbox 360 guide button. You're going to want to head to your settings and make sure that the voice setting or preference is selected to make the audio come out of the headset so you can hear the voice through your headset. Alright, after you already set up all the settings in the Xbox 360 dashboard, you're going to want to come back to the unit itself, and then you're going to want to pair this guy to your headset. Like the same way we paired this guy, these headsets are not paired to the actual controller itself. Not the controller, but this unit. It's not paired with the headset. So you're going to want to pair that. What you're going to have to do is you're going to want to hold this button from the XBA for about 4 seconds till this light starts flashing a lot. Once that starts flashing, you're going to want to come right here and hold the Bluetooth button, which is this button right here. It's the one that's above the actual, right where it says XP510 is the blue button right there. You're going to hold that down until it'll say Bluetooth turning on, and then after that, it'll say Bluetooth pairing. Once you hear Bluetooth pairing, that means it's trying to pair up with the XBA. Once the pairing synchronization is completed, the headset itself will let you know and tell you Bluetooth is paired. So that means this unit is paired with this unit. So one of the main things that I've seen, a common problem that people are having, is right next to the Bluetooth button, there's a mute button that mutes the mic. So people won't hear you if you're in a chat or you want to turn that off. Now what you're going to want to do is make sure you don't click that, because a lot of people are having synchronization problems where like, oh, I can't hear nothing coming out of my mic, because accidentally they press this button. So when they try to hear do the voice command, it'll automatically, you can't hear nothing or say anything because you muted your mic. So you're going to want to make sure you don't do that. Now that's pretty much how you set this guy up, through the USB and the optical cable. Of course, you could also plug in another USB to the back of your console if you need to charge the unit. Like say it runs out of batteries, or if you've gone through 15 hours of gameplay and you're running low on battery, you just plug in the other USB to your Xbox and plug the cable to your headset, so you can continually keep playing while you're actually playing the game. Once again, this has been LaserBolt from GamerFusion.com, and don't forget, GamerFusion empowers your gaming. And if you haven't checked out the XP510 unboxing video, go ahead and check that out. And don't forget, the review is coming soon.